Okay, so today's topic is about mega cities. I think that cities like New York, London are very important for the economy of England and the USA. The problem is poverty is increasing, homelessness is increasing. There are many people living on the streets in each city. How can we create not only a big city, but also a successful city? How do we eliminate poverty? How do we eliminate homelessness to basically to create more equality in such a big society? What do you think?
Oof, it's a very difficult question because, um, for example, yesterday I have a meeting with people in London and in New York because we are making an inventory of software, and they told us how long uh, uh, do they take to the job to the work every day. And for example, in London, the girl that was in London, she told us that her trip lasts an hour and a half, and the boys in New York 2 hours. Incredible. I understand how. For me, the money is important, but it's not important if you have to lose or to waste 2 hours to to arrive your work. It's incredible because it's, it's 2 hours every day, 2 hours to go and 2 hours to go back, 4 hours. Incredible. I understand why, because in my mind there is no. I can't think about if I have a job and I have to go to my job, have to waste 2 hours to go there. For me, is maybe maybe it would be the best well-paid job in the world, but to waste every day 4 hours in your life to go to the work, it's incredible. And about the question, I think it's very complicated because for me, one thing that is important to to in a city that to eliminate the poverty and then maybe to create equality between peoples, maybe the freedom. I think is the only tool that we have to give the same opportunities to the people. I think now in the world, I think I don't think that there is some city that this thing happen. For example, because USA is maybe is a great country, and in this country, the freedom is very important for the people. But sometimes, maybe in the country that is important, the freedom in some cities, you don't have freedom. For example, um, when the government, for example, when the government want to that, for example, the people don't drive to work in some cities in USA, the government create new taxes for people who use the car. And for me, that things for me is not good because these things cut your freedom, and maybe this kind of thing is the beginning of your lose your freedom, and maybe when you lose the same opportunity for every people. For example, this is my opinion. I think it's very complicated because now I don't have any example about how to solve this problem.
Okay, I think that eliminating poverty is impossible because some people simply just don't want to work or can't work. I think reducing it or minimalizing poverty would be the correct way to speak about it. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Very, very interesting. So I think that